All right, guys. LSA here with another Euro Car Chronicles. Before we get too deep into it, just want to say I hope everyone had a happy Labor Day weekend. Me, I was at it again today, and this one blew my mind, guys. So I just had to share this with y'all. So check this out. This is a 2018 Mercedes AMG GT, and this one came in for a coolant leak. However, it was diagnosed previously at another repair center, and the diagnosis was that the cooling system was compromised, and so it was recommended to basically replace almost everything. They recommended replacement of all the radiators. This vehicle has several of them, several hoses, and both coolant reservoirs. So I'm just going to take you guys into the engine compartment here so you can see how on a visual how basically the shop could have come to this conclusion. You're going to see a lot of coolant residue all over everything. And so initially you can kind of surmise that they thought everything was leaking here. But what sticks out here as a sore thumb? Check out this main coolant reservoir. If this system was truly as compromised as they stated, would that reservoir be filled pretty much to spec? That's the full level. Whereas the auxiliary tank is the one that's empty. So this is where I say, guys, you got to think outside the box and have a little bit of common sense. So using common sense and a pressure tester, I decided to put the auxiliary side of the system under pressure, and lo and behold, I found my leak. So I'm just going to zoom you guys in through the grill here, and you're going to see a close-up of the auxiliary radiator. And you can see here where it took a pinprick right there, maybe some road debris, a rock or something, a rock chip. Basically, it wasn't this guy's day, but it could have been so much worse. Just mind-boggling to me that that was missed. And the ironic thing about this is, had he greenlit this repair, they probably would have fixed it, because that radiator would have been one of the many other components that they would have replaced, and needlessly, I might add. So yeah, just crazy to me, guys. Here's a quick shot of the auxiliary radiator under pressure, and you can see how the water's just gushing out of that pinprick. And then, of course, when you drive the vehicle, the coolant gets blown backward into the engine compartment. And when the cooling fan is running, it's just going to blow it all over the place. Here's a quick shot of the underside of the vehicle. You're going to see a lot of components stained with coolant. And just because of all this staining, this is one of the reasons they recommended all this replacement of items here. Anyway, I took care of it for him. It is a laborious job. It's not cheap to do, but the customer saved a ton of money not replacing parts needlessly. LSA signing out.